It's Friday then. It's Saturday, Sunday. What? It's Friday then. Saturday, Sunday. What? Yeah, it's okay.
What's up? This is Jeff. Welcome to Jeff's podcast, and it's the 80th episode of the show. I only have 20 episodes left before reaching the 100th episode, so I expect that I'm going to reach this milestone before the year ends, or possibly next year, if I have a free time. Today, we're talking about Netflix anime for the fall season, and I only watched some of the anime shows that only streamed on Netflix, including Seiyu's Tower of God and Sumito Owara's Keep Your Hands Off Izuke. Both shows are already streamed on Crunchyroll in selected countries, including the Americas, Europe, and Australasia, and it's now streaming in selected territories on Netflix. Also, congratulations to anime director Masaaki Yuasa, who received the medal with Purple Ribbon, which is awarded to those who have made distinguished achievements in academics, arts, and sports. First up on the list is Tsubasa Yamaguchi's Blue Period, and the animated series is ongoing that streams every week. The manga series centers on a high school student, Yatoa Yaguchi, a fairly popular student who excels in school but often deals with inner emptiness and frustrations. One day, he became fascinated by a painting at his high school's art club so deeply that it inspired him to try his hand at painting. Later, he was inspired by a friend Yuji Yuka Ayokawa and subsequently joined the art club, becoming more deeply involved and attempts to apply for the Tokyo University of the Arts as his choice of college. The manga series is absolutely breathtaking and follows an exploration into the art world by a novice who has to improve his skills at a rapid pace. Every chapter focuses on a different aspect of studying art, through emotional or technical, and how the main character overcome these challenges. The characters, relationships, and story all feel real and not like cardboard cutouts of anime or manga tropes at all. The show covers very well is the interaction between characters and how that affects each of them. The manga is similar yet different based on the theme Blue Period by Pablo Picasso and also featured art references including Gustave Courbet's The Desespere, which is a reference that came from the chapter cover of the manga, and other drawings can be seen in the chapter cover of the manga. For those who wanted to become a paint artist like Japanese artist Mego Yamaguchi, where some people are wearing Uniqlo UTs, and famous Filipino artists like Fernando Amorsolo and Benedicto Cabrera, also known as Bencab, and other international artists such as Leonardo da Vinci, Michelangelo, Vincent van Gogh, and other artists both the past and the present, then this show is just for you. Or probably you should better check out at the museums in other countries, such as the Louvre Museum in Paris, France, and National Museum of the Philippines and Metropolitan Museum of Manila in Manila, and the Ayala Museum in Makati, which located in the Philippines. The manga series ran in Kodansha's monthly afternoon magazine in June 2017, releases 11 book volumes, and winner of the Manga Taisa Award and the Kodansha Manga Award in 2020 after the series has been nominated in 2019. And next on the list is Tomohito Oda's Komi Can't Communicate, and also the animated series is still ongoing that streams every week. The manga series takes place at the elite Itan Private High School, centers on Soko Komi, who immediately receives an overwhelming surge in popularity due to the unprecedented stoic beauty and refined elegance her classmates perceive her to possess. However, only Hito Tadano, an exceedingly average schoolboy who sits next to her, can have the opportunity to discover that behind her bisocho appearance, Komi has severe issues in communicating with others, so Tadano sets out to help Komi on her quest to find 100 friends. This is one of the craziest manga series as seen on the internet today, including memes as seen in the previous volumes of the manga. And I already took a picture on the whiteboard saying I want to black Komi-san as seen at the recent Best of Anime event held at the SMX Convention Center in September 2019. This is based on the one shot manga and it becomes a full series. It really is interesting to see how Komi handles everything, from interactions with her family, classmates, or people in general, to her slowly opening herself and expressing her desires. Every character has simple features, one dimensional characters, but the secondary ones are pretty bad. But even so, the manga's romance is much better than those comedy moments. I hope that manga keeps progressing or keeps the progressing the way it has and developing new stories on the way. The manga series published in Shogakukan's Weekly Shonen Sunday in May 2016 releases 23 book volumes, and it was chosen by Anime Japan for the most wanted anime adaptation held in 2020, which is definitely the fans wanted to make a manga series is chosen to adapt the anime, and Oda is impressed that he wanted to make an anime. It also adapted into an 8-episode live-action series where skilled Japanese actress Eliza Ikeda plays the main character. She's also played the role of Kirari Momobami in the live-action adaptation of Homura Kawamoto and Toru Naomura's Kakegurui. Blue Period and Komi Can't Communicate can be streamed on Netflix after the Japanese airing broadcast, and they're looking forward to see what's in store for the upcoming anime shows and movies on the streaming site. The streaming site will screen Nakaba Suzuki's The Seven Deadly Sins, Cursed by Light, and it is an animated film based on Suzuki's manga that takes place between the events of the television series and the cover of the last chapter of the manga, as well as Violet Evergarden the movie, which is based on the animated series. Kosuke Ono's The Way of the House Husband returns for the second half after airing the first half of the animated short last April of this year, and Sunrise's Cowboy Bebop anime, which include all 26 episodes of the TV series before the airing of the live-action series adaptation that streams this November. So, what is your favorite anime show can be seen on Netflix? Let us know in the comments. If you have comments or suggestions, let us know in the comments. Follow Jeff11 Manchester on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, and subscribe on youtube.com/Gamerboy. Well, that's about it for Jeff's podcast. This is Jeff. We'll see you in the next podcast.